Welcome back to the channel, Part-Time Camper. Today we're out ice fishing again. So it's Saturday, and today is the 20th, February 20th. So this is probably going to be the last day we get to fish, ice fish here. The weather's going to warm up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. But anyway, I was going to show you this. It's a little windy today, so we busted out the Eskimo. It's the Fatfish 949. So we're going to be setting this up here today. Pretty easy setup. The legs just fold out, and it's one of them. It just pops up basically. You pull the sides out, pull the top up, all that. So, but there you go. This folds out. The wind doesn't make it any easier. Hold the sides down. Just pull the top up. Actually, I think that's a side, isn't it? Yeah, top's in there. You can do it. However, I'll help hold this side. There you go. There it is.
Real time.
There it is. Fatfish 949. So, I mean, that's how quick it sets up. Fairly easy. And you can get, oh, you got this side yet? There we go.
There we go. Now
yeah. So,
get your anchors.
and it's got these anchors with it. So, because the wind gets it, and it's happened, it will take this thing flying. So, it's got these little screws that come with it, and you just anchor it into the ice. You just screw it in, and it'll hold it in place. So, don't ask me how much I paid for this. I cannot remember. I've had it for a couple of years, but it is nice on a windy day like this out on the ice. So you can get 4 guys in here real comfortably. So I'll show you that here in a second. We get this all anchored in place so it won't go anywhere. That's probably good. Do that opposite corner if you want, and then I'm going to show them the inside.
I figured you could slide that over one of these holes. We already have through.
Well, we don't like to do stuff the easy way, you know. Takes a minute for it to take, but once it does, it goes in fairly easy.
That one started out a little crooked.
Yeah. It doesn't take much to hold this in place, though.
They got that.
Get them in there.
This disc here, and it sets in this countersink, this grommet.
Yeah. Holds it nice and flat.
It sets right down in there. Of course, if it helps if you start it straight, but
it'd be all right. Yeah. So it's not going to go anywhere. You could probably just do 2, but we usually do the 4. So here's the, I'll show you the inside. So here's the door. Hopefully the lighting will be all right. I mean, here you go. I can step in here right now, and the temperature, it feels so much better in here. So, I mean, if you're going to do a lot of ice fishing, this is the way to go. But
not the insulated one.
Yeah, and this is not the insulated version. They actually have a version that has insulation on the inside, which will be even warmer. But this thing here, we'll get that little heater we had the other day in that other video you seen, that little Mr. Buddy. You'll set that up in here. Shoot, you can get down to t-shirt and jeans and be fishing. So, but it has little pockets you go put stuff in. The windows here, just pin them up with some Velcro if you want to do it that way. And one thing that's real neat about this thing is, and there's snow on the ice right now, but when you got all these windows pinned up and it's dark in here, when you're fishing, you can see down through the ice. If you have nice, good, clear ice, you can actually see the fish as it's coming up through the hole. But we don't have those conditions right now. But this is a real nice setup. So I highly recommend it. it's real hot. There's a little vent right there. Get some air moving. That's what that's for. And you got one on that side too. But it just springs up. It's got these, you've seen them if you hunt any, you got little ground blinds. Basically what it is. So we're gonna get set up here and we are get to fishing here. So we're already there's a buddy of ours got this pond on his place, so we usually can get in some nice crappie here, so hopefully we will. But anyway, we'll bring you back here in a little bit. We get set up. All right, a couple things I forgot here. So there are tie downs here. So if it's really windy, you can tie this down and use those ice anchors to bring it out here and tie it down. And then there also is a second door. So you have two ways in and out. So you ain't, you know, if you got 4 people in there, you're not having to climb over each other. So there's 2 ways in and out of this thing also. So we're set up in here. Yeah, the video is going to be a little dark, but that's okay. What I was wanting to show you is how it lights up this ice. Like, I mean, it's really neat. But when you're fishing down there, you'll be able to see that fish coming up through the ice way down there. It lights up the water fairly well. But there's the heater. It is already down to where you're taking your jacket off. We haven't been in here for about 5 minutes. So, yeah, if you do a lot of ice fishing, this is definitely something to consider. It's comfortable. And you can get 4 people in here, so let's get a little bit of light in here so we can. So, but normally you would
leave them down like that.
Drill a hole. The best way we found is drill a hole in each corner. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only 3 of us in here now. So, you know, but what you would normally do is the guy over there would set this direction and fish that hole. Then you'd move over here and have a guy sitting this direction fishing in this hole. Same thing here, fish that hole. And then the way he's sitting there fishing that hole. And then you'd have all this open in the middle to put all your equipment and everything like that. So, but with 3 people, you can kind of do it a little different if you want. Have more room for yourself.
We got a 4th guy coming.
And yeah, we have a 4th guy on the way. So we're not having too much luck so far. We've got like 6, 7 bluegill in there, but they are nice bluegill though.
I caught about
Doesn't take very many of those.
4.5 pound bass earlier.
Yeah, my brother caught a 4.5 pound bass through the ice. That was pretty crazy. I got the picture. I'll see if I can attach it to the video somehow. So. All right, we got one on. I want to show you how you can see this fish down in there. Where is he? There he is. Go ahead and pull him up, see if we can. Ah, there he is. Yeah, as he was coming up, you can see those things pretty good. Little bass. Be a good cleaning size.
About 13?
Yeah.
15 inches.
Perfect. Finally getting into them. That's the first bite we've had. So, yeah.
Second bite, hopefully.
Or second bite, yeah.
First catch.
First catch. We'll take it. See what we got.
Bluegill?
There we go.
That's what you're looking for right there.
Yep. Finally. That's the first one I've put on the ice yet. So, they're starting to bite. Other brother showed up. He's got one. All right. Where's that beam off that you dropped?
Right there.
I'll use it.
He's cold.
That fish don't care.
Yeah, you wasn't even jigging yours. You just
Had to set it down and let it go.
had
Yep.
to lay him there. He ran into it.
Yeah.
That blind cripple. I guess you can leave that thing on, just edit everything out.
Yeah. Let's see where he's at. Trying to be able to.
Well, they give him too much slack. You don't have to worry about seeing him.
Hey, he's in there.
There he is.
There he is.
Nice.
Another one.
That's pregnant.
And they were nice.
That one looks like it might have some babies in it.
Yeah, not this time of year.
The crappie got
Well, they probably, yeah, they would start.
They'd be
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. All right. It's like I've got the hot hole right now.
Speaking of crappie.
So I'd like to get into some crappie here. We know they're here, but haven't had any luck.
Those ones out of Troy's, they had all of them had eggs.
Yeah.
But I know crappie are a little earlier than bluegill.
There we go. That peg works now. I got that set.
Yeah, it works real good when you use it. Once you get your
I got the depth set now, so.
yourself set. Where's your drill at down there? Right here. I just put us all in a line here. Not a perfect line. We're all good, that'll do. Oh yeah, you. Man, I hate it when that does that. That's spooky. Tell you, I still walked in it the whole way here. Boy, that sucker's a big one. Hopefully. Missing?
Yeah. Yeah. We got the beam off. There we go.
Ain't my home.
Yep, the sun's going down. We've done pretty good for the day, so we're gonna call it quits. Or I am. They may stick around for a few minutes, but we're gonna pack up the old Eskimo Fatfish 949. So it's been a good day. I don't know, we probably got, I'd say probably 40 or 50 fish on the ice, so it's not been too bad. We'll see you in the next one.